to Highland Rise Podcast. I'm Shane.
I'm Glory.
And we're here with...
And I'm Henrik from Indecent Behavior.
I have some questions to say about the upcoming album 6. So congrats on that, by the way. How do you guys feel about the response to the announcement so far?
Great. It's great to see how all the singers perform and how all the singers affect our fans and get to new fans and really like it.
Hell yeah, that's great to hear. We unfortunately did not get to hear the full record, but we did get to jam the singles ahead of this, and the album is shaping up to be great. I'm very excited to hear that Air Drawn Dagger feature as well. I love that band.
Oh, damn straight.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. So is there any meaning behind the album title or cover art?
Sick is like, sick is a word that can describe something very negative, but on the other hand, something very positive. And actually in the world, there's a lot going on right now, making us sick. I don't think that I have to tell you what. There's a lot, not in the world and in Germany also. It's very hard to find something or to find something that makes you happy in this time right now, and that makes you feel safe, understood, and like that place where you belong. And on the other hand, when we like play some shows, and we see all the people that know us, but also all the people that don't know us starting to smile after the second or third song. And also talking to them afterwards, that gives you kind of hope that everything is going to be better in the future. And it just feels sick to see this. So on the one hand, it's just something very negative affecting us right now. And on the other hand, it's something very positive where we feel, hey, if everyone would be like the people in the crowd, like the people in the scene, the world would be a much better place. What's really sick in a positive way. So we thought that it's just the perfect word to describe what we feel right now.
Gotcha. And the cover art?
The cover art is like, we thought about it for a very long time, to what we could do, what we could draw to express what the word does. And after a lot of thinking, a lot of brainstorming, we got to the maze, because the maze is something where you stand in the middle, you don't know where to go. You have like a lot of opportunities, but you don't know where you end up. And it's like the deeper meaning, what we feel with the world, what we feel with the fans, and what I described earlier. We thought that the maze is the perfect image to describe that, because you don't know where to go, you don't know where you end up, but you have to choose, and you have to go one path. Maybe you'll end up in a dead end, but maybe you don't. Maybe you come to a good point. Maybe you come to something bad. And that's also where we stand right now. We don't know where to go. We don't know what to do. We just hope that everything gets better right now. And that's exactly what the maze is about.
Love
Makes
it.
sense.
So can you tell us a little bit about the writing process for the album?
The writing process started right after the old one, as we did with the last record called Therapy and Melody. That was just like we wrote it in the middle of the pandemic, because it was like some kind of therapy for us. And when we had that done and we started touring again, we felt that kind of hope. We felt that connection to our fans, and we had to say, hey, we have to write something new. We have to write something that we don't want to feel that so sick anymore, and we want to give the feeling to the people that we have on our own right now, or to have ourselves right now. We feel ourselves. So we started like writing songs, writing down everything that came to our mind, from all the bad things happening in the world right now, and everything that get us through or gets us through the days. Then also it's like it's very very a lot of sad topics that we sing about, because it's a sad time. But we also don't want to make it sound too metal or too sad, too deep. So we just wanted to put in that kind of hope, that kind of happiness that we feel when we go on tour and what we feel the people do. So we decided to put it a little bit more into the pop punk way that we grew up with, and that we are. I mean, we are a pop punk band, but we also had some songs that we couldn't push in this direction. So I think it's there's a lot going on the album. A lot of different things, a lot of different styles combined to this one pop punk style. So yeah, that's how it became what it became.
There you go.
All right.
That makes plenty of sense.
Yeah, I'm curious about the timeline for the record, just to kind of get a scope on things. When the writing process started, when the masters were in hand, rough dates. They don't have to be exact.
I think we started end 23.
Okay.
But it just took the whole 2024 to finish it. And when we dropped our first single, Chaos, that's also when we kind of finished the writing for all the other songs, and then we started recording everything. So we first recorded Chaos, and then we recorded everything else. So I think like in the beginning of 2025 we were finished, and then just put everything together.
All right. Not sitting on the finished product for all that long, which is
There
good.
you go.
No.
Yeah.
We wanted to release it earlier, but it just didn't feel right at this moment. So we just took the time that we needed.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Makes sense. So, what song off the album took longest to write, and which one is your personal favorite?
Well, longest to write, I would say I fell in love every weekend, as it's the first song, and it's also the song. I I don't want to say that I like it most, but it's the song that I listened to the most when we had everything finished. It's like the first song we ever did with an acoustic guitar in it. So we did a lot of or some acoustic songs where we just took our singles and made an acoustic version of it, but we never like had this song where we just played an acoustic guitar, then played a whole band. So that was like for me one of the most interesting songs, and is still one of the most interesting songs for me on the record. But also Give Me Everything, next single with Erdron Degger. It's also our first collaboration that is not with a German band or with a German speaking band.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited what the people out there say to the song. And it's also not the normal style that we're doing songs. So it's not the normal, hey, happy pop punk, and not the metal thing that we do. But I'm very excited for it.
Ooh, all right.
Hell yeah.
All right. Damn.
So how'd the track list for the album come about? Did you guys write the opener be the opener, close to be the closer, shuffle and see what fits? What was that process like?
I had a very clear idea for the opener, but for everything else we didn't. So we just wrote songs, and when everything was finished, we put it together. So it's not a whole story that we tell over the album. It's more like all the experiences and everything that comes to us, everything we feel right now, like a collection of feelings and a collection of stuff that comes to our mind or came to our mind over the last couple of years.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. And would you be able to tell us where your headspace is at while you're creating this record?
It's hard to say because there's so much going on right now that it's more like where I have been for specific songs.
Yeah.
Because there are some songs that we just wrote when we were on tour, and when we felt all the happiness and all the just all the happiness and all the hope. But there were also like parts when we were really really down, and saw all the hate and violence in this world going on right now. And when you turn on the news, you feel sad. When you don't, it's better.
Never good.
When you go on tour, it's good. So there's a lot going on in our heads right now, and so it's more like specific songs have been or have like an emotional base, have different emotional bases. So I can't say that I have been sad when I wrote the album, because it just wasn't like that. It was just like I said earlier, it's so much going on, so much bad happening, but also so much good happened to us as a band, to us in our lives, that it's just like, like a roller coaster.
Yeah.
And on every step of the roller coaster, we wrote a song.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's completely fair.
Do you guys routinely write on tour, or was this record, an exception where you were feeling very inspired while being out there?
It doesn't happen that often that we sit down and say, "Hey, now we write a song." It's more like I have like this the cell phone, and and when something comes to my mind, I just record it. I just sing it in my cell phone. When I have a guitar, I play guitar to it. But I have like a huge collection of songs from different parts of my life on that thing. So when I lose it, it's completely chaos.
It's over.
Hopefully, it's backed up to the iCloud somewhere.
Very good.
Yeah, it is. But previously, I used Android, so I'm more used to Android. But I needed an iPhone to like record better videos. Don't ask me.
God. Yeah.
For the content game.
Yeah, for the content game. When something comes to my mind, I just write it down. And when I have time, I sit down in the room where I sit right now, record everything as a demo, and then we meet up to finalize the song. But mostly it's not the best moments. It's the weirdest moments when I woke up a lot of times like at 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning and just started to record something, or when I sat on a toilet.
That's when everybody does their best work. Come on.
Also on tour. Yeah, it is. But no one tells it.
No. No.
No one's that honest. But it's the weirdest times. And when the inspiration comes, it comes. If not. So I can't just sit down and write something, because I don't think that that's the best way to write a song that means something to you.
Yeah,
that's fair. It has to come authentically. You just gotta catch it in the moment.
Yeah, and you of course you can sit down afterwards, go to the studio and like build something out of your idea, but you first gotta have that idea.
Yeah.
And when it comes to your mind, then you have to write it down.
Exactly. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. So how do you recommend your fans to listen to this album for the first time? Should you do in the car with friends, in dark with headphones on? Is work at album, party album? What do you personally recommend?
Yeah, the best would be to buy a vinyl and yeah. I think it doesn't matter. You should just listen to it. Just go through every song and take your time and let it hit you. And I guess that's the best. Or if you want to come to a show, don't listen to it, and then
experience it live for the first time.
Yeah. Could also be great.
Could also be dope. Yeah. And this one should be super, super quick off the top of your head. I want you to describe this album for new listeners in 3 words. No more, no less.
It's emotional. It's energetic.
Yeah.
And it should be 2 words, but it's like a safe place.
Yeah, we can add a little hyphen.
Can you accept that?
Yeah, we'll take that.
Of course. Yeah.
You can write it together.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's spelled, but it doesn't matter.
That's fine.
And in that same train of thought, is there a certain feeling or emotion you want listeners to have while going through the album?
I think it's like that roller coaster. It's not that you have that one feeling, but I hope that everyone or that the songs give that certain kind of hope that we need right now in this time, and that maybe they start smiling when they hear it,
I love
just
that.
like they do when we tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we need in the world. More smiles, honestly.
Yeah, exactly. If everyone, there's so much love in this scene, and there's so much love in this kind of music that if everyone in this world would behave like the people in the scene, then this world would be a better place. Definitely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I agree. And are you able to touch on any particularly challenging or standout moments during the creation of the album, positive or negative?
Well, I think what gave us a lot was our show at Rock am Ring in Rock am Park last year. It was just the biggest show, and we experienced so much love that this definitely affected the writing process a lot.
Yeah. So what was that experience like? How exactly did it impact you?
We just don't feel like a big band, you know.
Mm-hmm.
We just feel like friends that started to make music in school,
Yeah.
actually. And when we got to that show, it's so huge. There are so many people. And the moment we came off stage, we just couldn't believe what happened right now. And we had like that one day off, and then went to the partner festival to play a show there. And it was just like, hey, if that can happen to us, that can happen to anyone in this world, and everyone can like chase their dreams. And with all the bad things going on in the world, that was just the moment where we thought, hey, how can that happen to us? How can this feeling be so good when so much bad happens in this world right now? So that was like kind of one moment where we felt what the record is about.
Absolutely. I can
I
understand
love that. Yeah, it makes sense. So for this question, I want to shoot a picture. You're on tour. You're at a gas station for a rest stop. What is your snack of choice?
It's I don't know how to call it in English. I don't know how to call it in English. It's like, is it gummy bears?
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah,
gummy
yeah.
bears?
Yeah.
Gummy bears, yeah.
That's of course the choice.
Oh, hell yeah. Sour or just regular?
Oh, that doesn't matter.
Any gummy. Yeah, yeah. Hell
Once
yeah.
they're there, they're gone.
Exactly. Yeah. Hell yeah. And on the topic of food, if the band was a dish, what dish would the band be and why?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to answer this. I think something sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I think something sweet. Oh, that chocolate with chili in it?
Oh, yes.
Sweet and spicy. I guess
Yeah.
that would be it. Yeah.
That would be, yeah, that fits.
All right.
Definitely.
And for the last couple of questions, I'm going to shift completely away from music and go straight to death row.
Boom.
So if you're on death row, what would your last meal be with a drink?
Ooh, I guess probably pasta.
Mm-hmm.
I love pasta.
Shout out pasta.
And as a drink, an iced tea. I like iced tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out Ice T.
Hell yeah.
And if you could live in one fictional world for a week, where would you live?
Like Middle Earth.
Oh,
That
yeah,
would
hell
be
yeah.
cool.
That'd be
would
dope.
cool.
Whereabouts?
Yeah, Hobbiton.
Yeah. Yeah, the
Where
safe
everything
place.
is
Yeah.
fine. Where everything is
Exactly.
okay.
Yeah, everyone's just partying and eating and drinking. No war or anything. Yeah, it's awesome.
And
Yeah.
I've thought of asking the last question. Every single person we've spoken to have said that it is the most important question. What is your favorite color?
Green.
Specific shade of green.
No, not really. Every green.
Evergreen. Shout out green. Yeah.
All right. So as I said, that's all the questions we have today. Is there anything that you would like to plug?
Thank you for speaking to me and listening to the podcast. And if you're out there, heads up, have some hope, come to a show, buy some merch.
Hell yeah.
Listen to our music and support the podcast.
Hell yeah.
Ah, hell yeah.
All right. Well, thank you. So now it's been Henrik from Indecent Behavior, and we have been the Good Noise Podcast.